Hello Pisces, welcome to your timeless crystal ball reading. We already cleared the air, so we will go straight to the crystal ball scrying. I, I seem to be looking at a bird. Uh, it seems like an owl. No, it has prominent eyes, but it's a little bit sharp for an owl. But yeah, it looks like an owl. Um, Maybe it is an owl. It looks to be just silently staring. Hmm, makes me think like I don't know why the owl seems to be looking at sort of like a something like an ice cube. Why is an owl looking at something like an ice cube? Okay. Unusual. I'm not sure if it's an owl or an eagle. I don't know. Okay, what looks like an ice cube now seems like a vehicle. Yeah, it's like maybe somebody is riding a vehicle and then suddenly uh, an owl or an eagle. Yeah, it can be an eagle also. It's either an owl or an eagle. Suddenly flies in front of the car. Okay, so it's like if you are driving right now, and somehow suddenly while you're driving, an owl suddenly appears in front of your car, flying, or an eagle. It's either an owl or an eagle. It's something that has a dark bird. It makes me feel that yeah, you will suddenly see it while you're driving. I don't know why. This is what I saw. So if you're driving and suddenly you see a bird or an owl or an eagle suddenly flies in front of your car, as if yeah, going to face your car. But I don't know if you. I hope you don't. It doesn't hit your windshield or whatever. But if it flies close to you, I mean in front of you or in front of your car, then maybe this reading is for you. Okay. Yeah. Ladybug. I don't know why. Suddenly, I a ladybug. I don't know if it resonates with you. A ladybug. I somehow see a window, and somehow looking out the window, I see the night sky that is sort of like greenish blue, and there are lights outside, which could symbolize as some lights in some buildings at a distance. Yeah, it's a big It's like a big panoramic window. It's a window that opens up to the city and opens up to the night sky. And it seems that there is a body of water between the building and the city lights. Uh, it's bluish white from the window. Uh, so I see a night sky, and then there are the city lights, and then just between the building where the window is overlooking, there is a body of water. I don't know if it's a lake or a. It separates the city from the place from the window that I'm looking at right now. Okay. I don't know how this is related to this car that was traveling and suddenly coming across this. Were you driving on the way to this place with this wonderful view of the city from afar, and there's a body of water that separates you from the city? Maybe you were driving on the way to this place. Maybe you were traveling, and this was your destination. What else? I don't know if there's anything. Is there anything else, Spirit, that we need to see? I cannot see anything else anymore. Maybe that's it. There's nothing else I can see. Maybe that's it for now. Just a short snapshot, two snapshots actually. Now let us go to the second part, which is the clarification of what we saw through the use of the tarot deck. Okay, Pisces, welcome to part 2 of our crystal ball reading, which is the clarification of what we saw in the crystal ball. In the crystal ball, we saw a vision of an owl. I made a little research on it. The owl symbolizes magic. Okay. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up, magic and wisdom are your birthright. Okay, so I don't know why you made the travel towards this place that seems to be far from the city. But on your way, you found an owl, which can symbolize magic, sort of also like a transformation, also a transit from a closing of an old chapter to a new one. Also, it says here, no, let the past go and make room for a better life. So it seems also that the owl also can symbolize a transition from a chapter that is closing and a new chapter that is opening. So it can be also like that, but it can also symbolize magic. Or for me also, it makes me think of an owl as somebody who is very observant. It's as if the universe is watching you, something like that. And somehow the owl also is for me one who travels from the external world to the inner world. Okay. And then we couldn't identify the owl completely as an owl. It could be an eagle. But then again, when I was looking at the cards for the spirit animals, I saw the hawk and I somehow felt that somehow I couldn't distinguish if it's an eagle or a hawk. So I took both cards so that we can have some clarification. No, you can see here the eagle flying by the mountains. No, uh, it's in the wilderness. Also, the owl also seems like somehow you were traveling out of the city. Let us see what is the eagle. The eagle shows mastery. Okay. Can it be that for some of you, you were leaving the city in order to go to this place so that you will be able to address some things that you need to work on your life? Maybe. It says here, you are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. Okay, again, letting go of the past and in being invited to soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. You are wisdom. Your wisdom inspires the world. Okay, so it seems that, yeah, both are related to closing of a chapter, and both are related to somehow in the inner world. No, the eagle symbolizes mastery, while the I feel that the owl symbolizes not just magic but also intuition. The hawk is a messenger. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. Again, it is opening up to a new chapter. You know, at the same time, yes, being receptive, opening up to freeing yourself from distraction, and somehow traveling out of the city to go to this quiet place seems to be as sort of like a movement towards a place where you will be free from distractions. And then along the way, in between this encountering the bird in front of your car and then finally reaching your destination, I suddenly saw a vision of a ladybug, and the thought of the ladybug came to me. I mentioned it. I did not make much description, but the ladybug was there also, so I took some research about the ladybug. The ladybug symbolizes good luck. Okay. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful person, colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. Okay, so you seem to be a bright character. You seem to bring life to whatever place you go to. Okay, it's a nice reading. Now we go to some more clarification. Why were you traveling in the middle of the night and encountering a bird that could either be an owl, an eagle, or a hawk? Okay. Spirit, could you give us some more clarification on what we just saw with regards to Pisces? Okay. So we have here the Princess of Wands. And then we have the Emperor. Okay. And then the King of Pentacles. And then we have lovers. Love. The two of cups. Okay. Two of cups. And it says love. Okay. It's a little bright, no? Maybe we should turn the light off. Wait. Okay. It's much better, no? Yeah. Okay. Now let us see. Add some more. We have Judgment. We have the High Priestess. We have the nine, the Nine of Pentacles, and then Death. Okay. We have here the Three of Swords. Then the Seven of Swords. Okay, we have two here. Okay, we have the the Four of Swords, and finally we have the Fool. Okay, let's adjust it a little bit more. Okay. Okay, so let's see. So yeah, it seems that in the recent past, you passed through fire, but you passed through fire with courage. No? You are like the princess of wands. No, you went through fire, and you went through fire with courage, and there was judgment. No, judgment seems like you were liberated from a situation that was constricting you. So you were in a situation that was constricting you and was, in a certain sense, maybe in symbolic sense, was burning you, and it was causing you pain. Maybe it was burning your heart. It caused you heartache. So whatever it is, you closed your chapter to it. You went out from heartache, something that limited you, a relationship that limited you, but it caused you heartache, but it made you a stronger person. You became the emperor, and at the same time it made you a very intuitive person. You spent more time in solitude and silence, and uh, you seem to be able to solve the situation, whatever it is. You were able to remove the swords before these swords were hurting you. Whatever the situation is, you were able to get yourself out of the situation. You were able to remove the swords that were causing pain. So you were able to get yourself out of the situation. You did it with courage. No, you made it through the fire. You did it with the courage of a king. At the same time, you were guided by, or you spend more time in intuition. And yes, it led you to a moment of rest. Maybe that is the reason why you were traveling in the middle of the night. Maybe the travel was long and it reached up to night time. Maybe you were going to a city, or you're going to a place out far from the city. Maybe you traveled out of the city. Maybe you were trying to find a place where you can rest from whatever struggle you just recently had. Okay. And somehow going to that place made you, yeah, recover. In a certain sense, it was a place of recovery for you, uh, and you were able to be productive again. And somehow, yes, you were like this bird that is covered, the head is covered, so you were spending more time in solitude and silence, and you were moving forward. You were in a chariot, so it could be also that you did not travel alone. You were traveled with people who made you feel that you are in a family. It can be you're literally a family, or it can be people who made you feel home. So you travel together with them to this place where you can find some respite from the challenges that you just recently had. Okay. And it seems that, I don't know, there is this love here. Can it be that in this place where you will be going, you will find love? Or you already found love, and this love person that loves you brought you to this place to free you from all the pain. It can be also that way. Or it can be that in the near future, you will be meeting somebody. It can be in this place also, or it can be someplace else. No? But whatever it is, it will make you close the chapter. But you will be closing the chapter with the hope and the faith of a young child who gives a bouquet of flower to death. And you will be facing life again with the spirit of the fool, unafraid to face the challenges of life. You are rediscovering life. You are setting free your inner child. No, and this wolf that, or this dog that goes with you, I feel are the friends that make you feel home. They are accompanying you and helping you in your journey towards recovery to whatever painful situation you have been in the past. Okay, Spirit, can we get some more message from you regarding what we just saw, and also this clarification through the oracle cards? Okay. Our oracle cards is from the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. Okay, let us see. What is the message from the spirit regarding the challenges that you just had. Okay, let's put it here. Soulmate. Okay, this relationship is a match made in heaven. Okay, so somebody is really coming, or somebody already came. Maybe that somebody already traveled with you to this place where you can find respite from what challenges you just had. No, a new door. Okay, your prayers have been answered, and a new door is being held open for you. Okay, a new door is opening for you. A new adventure. The old life has closed. A new chapter is opening. A new door is opening for you. Okay, this is a good confirmation. And then we have here authentic self-expression. Okay, be true to who you really are, and your life will change in the most amazing ways. Okay, so it seems that, yeah, don't be afraid to be the fool. Don't be afraid to be who you are. The fool, you see here, the fool dresses differently from the contemporary things. He's not afraid to be different. So be courageous, be who you are. Don't be afraid to be who you truly are. Tough love. It is time to tell the truth about something you have been avoiding. Okay, you need to face whatever this is that has caused you pain in life. It's about time that you accept that this is part of your life, but you need to close this chapter. It no longer serves you. You need to close the chapter. You deserve a better one. And I think that better one has already arrived or will arrive soon. And this one will give you a balanced love. It's not no longer, if in the past it seemed unbalanced and it caused you heart pain, right now it seems to be a love that is equally given. A love that is equally given, and maybe, yes, a love that is also unconditional. Okay, now let us get some more clarification. Okay, so it seems that beautiful things are happening. Can you give some more details on what will happen in the near future? Okay, so there's a new door opening now, and there's a soulmate coming. And then it seems that he is becoming honest already in the process of healing, accepting that some things need to really close, that they no longer serve Pisces, and at the same time, Pisces is already learning to be who he truly is. Let us see if what will happen. Okay, so something new will come. There will be a gift coming from the universe. We have here the Ace of Wands. And then what else can we expect in the near future? Okay, people will acclaim you, or people will recognize your beauty as a person. Okay, so don't worry, whatever heartache is, it seems that people will you whatever it is, you will be vindicated and people will appreciate you. Well, there will still be some pain. Well, it's normal. I mean, there would still be some sleepless nights where you will still feel pain. It's normal because it's not immediately that you will heal from this one. There will still be moments of pain, no? But the beautiful thing here is somebody's coming to comfort you. And yes, this is something I think you need to let go of already. Maybe there is something in your life that you need to give attention to. You see here, tough love. It is time to tell the truth about something you have been avoiding. I think this is something that you have been avoiding. It can be an addiction in your life. It can be an addiction in a relationship, or a habit that is not serving you anymore, and uh, it makes you confined, and you need to liberate yourself from it. So you need to have this tough love. You have to accept. Maybe that's the reason why you still have this sleepless night, because maybe you haven't completely gotten over whatever this is that is causing you pain. It is something that you still need to process even more. And you need to free yourself from certain addiction. It can be addiction to a relationship. It can be a codependent relationship, or addiction to certain life habits that you need to free yourself from before you could really experience this joy of the soulmate. The universe is giving you a gift. Maybe this is the opportunity for you. I think this one can symbolize also that you will succeed in the near future over whatever these addictions or whatever these things that are still holding you and makes you feel fettered, no? But here you are already being set free, but maybe not yet completely. You are still in the process of setting yourself free. So you need to still continue on working with yourself. Okay, uh, Spirit, there seems to be that he has not, the Pisces has not completely overcome whatever challenge that they are still trying, or whatever, they haven't completely closed the book or the chapter. Could you give them an advice so that they will be able to move forward towards this new dream and this success over whatever this that is causing difficulty in their life, this thing? Okay, self-love. You are learning that your capacity to love others is directly related to your ability to love yourself. Okay, so you need to learn to love yourself. If you continue to allow yourself being controlled by whatever this addiction or whatever this relationship or this thing that keeps you from being free, then you won't be able to have this capacity to respond to this new soulmate that is coming your way. So you are now learning that your capacity to love is directly related to your ability to love yourself. You need to set yourself free. You need to love your inner child. So you need to work on yourself some more. Okay, see, inner child. Yeah, you are currently healing old emotional wounds. You are healing from this past. You need to work on it, and you need to heal your inner child. Okay, so it's really about the inner child. It's really about self-love. This is the best way for you to get. You need to process yourself to free yourself from these things, no? Your past. You need to heal yourself from your past. So it's a process. But I feel you are not alone. Somebody is going with you. Hidden treasure. You have brilliant untapped potential just waiting to be explored. Okay. There is a victor waiting for you. There's a victor in you that is waiting to be set free. So don't hesitate. Work on yourself. Be patient. Now spend more time alone. Yes, I think your journey to this place that is far from the city is a good move on your part. Mirror. Everything that is happening in your external life is a reflection of your inner world. Okay, so whatever turmoil that you still encounter every once in a while, this is a reflection of the turmoil that is happening inside you. Ask the Spirit to guide you so that you will be able to close this chapter, so that you will be free from whatever it is here. So whatever here, this one is a reflection of the struggle that is happening within, which is this one, an addiction or a certain attachment to something in the past that you need to set yourself free. So this is just, the sleepless night is just an expression of the healing that you still need to undergo in your life. Okay, finally, Spirit, can you give us two last messages before we end? Parting ways. It may be time to move on from this person or situation. Okay, so you need to close the chapter. You need to move on from this person or from this situation. There is somebody waiting for you, a soulmate. You cannot start this relationship that is a match made in heaven unless you close this chapter. It may be time to move on from this person or this situation. Finally, heavenly helpers. Your spiritual team is guiding you through this difficult situation. So do not be afraid. Just go on, and the spirit world is helping you. You are not alone. One last. Time to lighten up. You may be taking life too seriously. Okay, so yeah. I think your move was good. Go out from the city, enjoy yourself, be with those people who make you feel family. Okay, be with those people who make you feel family, and spend time with them, and lighten up your life. Let go, close this chapter, and move forward to a promising future with this new gift from the universe and a possible match that is made in heaven. Well, this is your reading, Pisces. I hope this resonates with you. This is a general reading, so just take what resonates with you. And thank you for those who have given comments and for those who have given likes. If you think that this reading will help somebody else, please don't hesitate to share it with them. Let us make the world a brighter place by sharing things that can help people. Okay, until next time, have a great day.